Assalamu alaikum. My younger big brother Dawood, Ibn Dawood. Sorry, Ibn Dawood. Man, I'll try to explain it, inshallah. My whole thing is not to argue back and forth about the history of slavery and the history of Jim Crow and the status of African Americans right now. My whole argument is whatever you want it to be is going to be. Meaning, you have to start with yourself. When you purify your own heart, you'll cause others to purify their heart, or at least try. And on top of that, anybody who don't want to purify their heart and they want to continue to harass and try to harm you or try to backbite or slander you, they will cause themselves more grief than you. There's nothing no one can do to you as a person or as people. If you want to call black people, if you want to cause call to a group of people as one, as the blacks or African Americans, the only people who can harm them is yourself first. Okay? This is a promise of God. You know, nobody can do anything. The devil can't harm you, you know, and without you allowing it. Now, physical harm and emotional harm and all those things, it all will pass. It's all part of a test. So, not to get into that too deep, but my whole point is this artificial black and white war that's going on is devised and made up to trick you as an individual, not as black altogether. It tricks you as an individual because you are responsible for you ultimately. And if you can believe that a white man is against you, then it will make it's a chain reaction to make you do things that will do nothing but hurt yourself anyway. It's easy. It's like when we was growing up, man. How do you get back at somebody? You piss them off. Do something that they don't like. You know, sometimes people do it with their women. You know, how does she get you back? She piss you off. So don't let this ideology or this fictitious war between black and whites piss you off and cause you to be the real nigga. You know, so that's all I'm saying. And as far as being black, that's another topic. Being black, there's no race called black. There's people from all over the world with different pigments of skin and different colors. You know, I live around Somalian neighborhood. I'm not far now. I could drive you over there right now if you wanted to. I could show you some black people that way blacker than me and anybody in my family. However, they don't associate themselves as black people. They associate themselves from where they're from, what's their last name, and their religion. Who is their God? You know, it's going to be three. As a Muslim, I want you to know, man, I'll end it with this. There's three questions going to be asked you in the grave. Who is your God? Who is the messenger or the prophet that came down with the information to tell you who your God is? And what is that information that he came with? Your answer is, your God is the creator, not creation. Allah. There's no one shared that name, Allah. The messenger that came down with this truth to give you this and teach you this, transferred it to give it to you, was Prophet Muhammad, along with all the other prophets in the long chain of narration through different times and different purposes. Now, what was the religion they came with? True monotheism. That God is the creator and everything else is the creation. So I'll end it with that, bro. That's where you should be focusing on. Not letting the creation, these so-called white folks, the creation cause you to disrespect the creator. Peace.